Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. This is one that I want to go through because I think it's important to understand how this trans ability actually does change the way the runs are going to work. Now this is not going to affect whales in any way, shape or form. Most of you whales, if you spent heavily on this, are probably destroying this and have already taken advantage of the plus score option. This is where the trans is going to make a difference for free to play and for pay to win, or I guess some pay to win being dolphins, right? So the reason why I suggested in my last video to do some of your runs over again is because I want to show you guys how it differs now versus how it differed before. So I've actually, just so you guys are aware, taken a snapshot of the notice here in front of me, just so as we go through it, I can break it down for you guys and explain to you why it actually does matter and why your score will change. Now they've gone ahead and already stated in the notes that they're not going to ban anyone or punish anyone for doing this, but it's important to note that some people will do it, and if you want to be competitive, you may want to do the same thing. So here's how we're going to look at it. Alright boys and girls, welcome back to the video. So here's what we did. I just want to show you guys kind of the train of thought here on how I'm handling this and how I'm going to explain this whole trans ability situation to you guys. Okay, so you guys can see this is the second boss I fought. 2 of 3 bosses done. So here you're going to get another trans ability. Now I'm going to show you guys what I chose first. I chose the Condor's score boost plus 30%, magic attack A, which gives me minus 50%, and then physical attack minus 50%. Now if you look back to what they're offering here, score boost plus 10%, magic attack B will give you minus 30%, magic defense will give you minus 30%. So based on the actual notice, here's what you do. If you acquire both magic attack A and magic attack B, the trans ability you obtained first will no longer take into effect. So in my case, if I pick this, which I did, this minus 50% no longer applies. Only thing now that applies is instead the minus 30%, which is a big difference, guys. And now my score of plus 40% still is intact. Okay, very important to note that. That is the key there, is that you don't need to worry about your score now being affected, right? So that's the purpose and the change that's huge about this entire whole trans ability issue, right? Is the fact that now I don't have to worry about the whole score being skewed, because now I can manipulate the amount of plus score I get and also manipulate the amount of minus magic attack I get. So very important to note that. Okay, so this is a huge thing, guys, that's going to help you guys as players, especially free-to-play players, be a little bit more competitive. Now if you guys don't understand this, please let me know in the comment section. I'll try to further explain it. But now I'm gonna go ahead and fight this girl, who's also going to give me a magic attack down at 25%. Now if you get hers, the two A's will cancel each other out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hers won't even apply anymore. So here, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Okay, let me just finish this fight, and then I'll show you guys exactly how it works. Alright, so now we're going to see how this works out, right? Not a very good score on that. But I've got the plus 40% now, right? So keep that in mind. So now look what happens, okay? Killed. We're gonna go ahead and take this now. So you can see here, scores 10%, so magic attack A, right? So if I chose this, these two will cancel each other out. They don't apply anymore. So it's gonna go ahead and do this, and it's still, now it's gonna show this, watch. Let me go back to this, trans. 75%, this does not actually apply. Only thing still applying is going to be this guy. So, but now I've got my boost a plus 50% higher score. Okay, so that's the one thing that's the important part to note. So here we're gonna go ahead and do this and this. We'll heal up here. Use one more Blizzard cocktail, and then go ahead and not even fight Behemoth. We're gonna go straight to the last boss here. Okay. The beauty here now is we have one more boss, or one more set of ads in the way, and we're going to fight those set of ads, and we're going to build up our bar to do the our special, to do our limit. Hopefully Cloud gets his in between, and we can just kill off the ads with one shot. That's all we really need, and then we'll fight the dragon. Okay, and see what the score difference is between what I had before, which is a full run including killing Reno without any of the score multipliers, versus now the new manipulation of the way we manage the scores, as well as the magic attack trans ability change now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we can build up a quick cloud. This sucks. I hate fog. Such a headache. Okay, we gotta heal through here. Hopefully this fog goes away sooner than later. Or I can just get my limit and finish it off. That works too. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Don't need Hellfire, by the way, for the last fight, so don't even worry about it. There we go. Almost killed him. Good. Okay, these guys gotta go before they do the whole prepare order to assault nonsense. There we go. Almost got Seth up. Okay, Seth is almost there. So now the last boss is left, right guys? Okay, let's go in here. And let's try this out. Let's see what the difference is now. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm missing Behemoth as a boss. I have not touched Behemoth as a boss. So we're gonna see if the 50% score is enough to supplement me enough points to ignore that boss completely, and if I'll get a higher score in general, right? And we'll do one more Telluric Fury. Okay, do whiteout here. So not bad, 17k. Okay, try to get this Dragon Screech out of the way before it lands on us. Now luckily it does fog, so it doesn't really affect Cloud in any way, because Cloud is all physical. Alright guys, here we go. Gonna finish this off real quick. Okay, that's it. So that ends the dragon phase. Now let's see what the total score is with, what is it, 50% plus, right? And missing Behemoth. So not a very good score there, but let's see what we get overall. It does make it more difficult, don't get me wrong, but that's free to play now. You can at least tackle this with the plus bonus. And let's see what we get, guys. Hopefully the bonus score actually is enough to push me through to the 1 million mark. And it's not enough. Score buff bonus is 278k. So there you go. That's how it works, guys. Just so I wanted to show you guys how it worked. It wasn't enough, unfortunately. So, you know, it's still better off to run it normally with maybe 1 or 2 scores. But even with the 50% bonus in score points wasn't enough to make it worthwhile for free to play, at least at my power level, right? So if you look here, some of these bosses were really tough, right? Especially when it started getting to Grass Strike here and the Dragon. Obviously, we get nothing for Behemoth and nothing for Reno, but these fights become very, very difficult after a while. So there you guys have it. That's how it works. But now you know you can manipulate the score and you can manipulate the amount of magic attack down you have based on what you choose. So the order should be pick up the Condor, fight the soldiers, take the soul. So pick up the Condor, get the bonus 30%, minus 50, minus 50. Fight the soldiers next. Take the minus 30% there. Fight Gas Strike after that. And then get Gas Strike's minus 25%, which will cancel out with the 50. Doesn't apply, so you have minus 30%. You can then choose to either fight Behemoth and try it, and then whatever bonus that gives you, you can apply that to the dragon fight and go from there. Just remember, as per the instructions in the notice here, if you acquire both Magic Attack A and Magic Attack B, the trance ability you obtained first will no longer apply and go into effect. If you've acquired Magic Attack A 20% and then acquired Magic Attack A 10%, it will be applied. So If it's the same letter, it adds on to it. It's additive, right? So if it's 20%, minus 20%, minus 30%, and they're both A, you will get minus 50%. But if you get A and B, only the later one applies. The one that you choose second will apply. The first one no longer applies anymore. So play with it, guys. Figure out the scores and see what you guys can do. Hopefully this video helped. I'll see you guys in the next one.